throwing it out there. Charlotte Flair, WrestleMania. Do
No.
we see that? No?
No. Not
Okay.
that soon. Not that soon. I think that based on how she is, like, yeah, she might come back in less time than 9 months. But I think trying to come back that soon, because I mean, like, look at how long Dakota Kai's been around. We haven't seen
That's
anything from
true.
her. So even if Charlotte is healing faster than anticipated, I still think that maybe you cut out like 3 months, like maybe it's 6 months. Like I just think
Mhm.
again, that's an injury that you don't want to rush back from because like look at what happened to Tegan Knox. She comes back and immediately tears it again. So it's like
I know.
don't like I don't know. That seems like an injury that you don't want to mess with. So like you don't want to rush back just because you're like, well, I'm doing better. And it's like, yeah, but like you're also putting your career at risk by
Mhm.
rushing
You
back and
are.
potentially risking a higher, like another injury, So to me, I get it, but I don't know.
I
I wouldn't rush.
I wouldn't rush it either. I don't, you know, I don't see Charlotte needing to be at WrestleMania for her career. After last year's match that she put on with Rhea Ripley, it's we all know that she's not at the tail end of her career.
Yeah.
She
Well,
still has a few more, and she could have a few more after that if she plays her cards right and rehabs this injury, in the right amount of time and not rushing it.
and I know that things can change, but like you can kind of already tell the direction that they're gonna go in for the women's titles for Mania. Like you assume it's gonna be Becky Rhea. You assume it's probably gonna be Bailey winning the Rumble and facing Io. You didn't have any direction for Charlotte. She was still feuding with Damage Control, kind of was like
Yeah.
had Shotzi around and was like teaming with Bianca. It was just like it there didn't feel like there was a place for her that you could already be like, yep, that's what she's doing at Mania. So to me, it's like if you're
Mhm.
gonna miss one, then this is the one to miss because like I said, things can change. Look at what they did last year where it's like no one cared about her versus Rhea until 2 weeks before Mania.
Yeah, when
But
they started brawling.
yeah, but to me it's just kind of like I don't know. Again, like take your health seriously. Like I understand, I can't understand what it feels like to miss something as huge as WrestleMania, but I can understand wanting to be back for something that means a lot to you. But I feel like when it comes to your health and like your body, like
You gotta
I
do it.
I wouldn't rush it.
No, yeah, you can't rush it. You can't rush
When it's your
healing.
leg too. Like
Yeah, you kinda need your leg.
yeah.
You kinda
So
need one of those.
yeah, I mean, we'll see, but I would expect that she comes back after Mania, just maybe a little bit sooner than what was initially reported.